because if you don't, then, well, I just win on a game over. Okay. Don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this. Oh, you. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, this is why I told you to save.
Ooh, okay, that's where some hints are hiding. Ah! Oh, that insta-killed me, bruh. I thought I had a lucky charm, at least. I guess not. Ah!
What? On the Mankey's ass? How? Oh man, you got double cheeked up on a Thursday night. Oh, whoops. Oh wow. That was wow.
I'm gonna get medieval on my asses.
Por pendejo way, you don't get into the fucking Pistons. Oh, one of those alien bastards. Oh, another one got squished. Hey, they're all stupid. They're all getting into the they're all getting into the squish machine.
You got this, right? I got this. Alright, let's go. Alright, Rockman, you'll be the wall. Uh-oh, Terrible is gonna cancel out Sturdy, so a one-shot is possible. Quick ball! Because why the hell not? Oh my god! It worked! The quick ball worked! Alright, time to see what the mystery prize of the day is. Oh, fuck off! Oh my god, I got screwed! No! That was the only one? Oh, fuck you, Vespoid! Holy crap, that was bad. Wow, that would have been my ace in the hole to give me a ton of points. Oh my god, there's... Nah, I'm boned. Oh, why is there so many enemies in this game? No! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, man? I killed like 50 billion enemies and then there's another one just to shoot me in the back. Not to worry, Filthy Chen. The sniper jackals are gonna kick my ass in the next stream. You are not allowed to switch off of legendary mode. Fuck this. Nah, you're gonna be this insufferable when I'm struggling.
The thing that's random about the Master Neckies is where they spawn in each time they try to attack. But no matter where they spawn from... What?! I didn't get the warp barrel?! What?! That's bullshit! There's a warp barrel there! How did I not get that? Wanna hear a flex? I'm chilling at the beach as I'm watching the Filthy Kong channel. Ah! Well, that was a bummer. So yeah, Warp Barrel just said, nah, sorry, we're closed today. No Warp Barrel today. Well, so where's the barrel? That's what I said. That's what I freaking said, Mr. Inter-
Alright, so now let's even less in my favor.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, he's gonna phone a friend.
One last drink before I die. Alright.
Oh no, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
I'm gonna be a brave boy.
What? What? He's doing the Russian dance. What the hell kind of dance is this guy doing? Hold on, can I talk to them? Oh, I can't talk to you while you're dancing. Okay. They do different dances. Oh, that's funny. On. God damn. I'm so close. I'm so close to taking him out for good. Yes! Oh, right through the noggin. Oh, did Joanna get out of there? Holy shit. We did it! Finally! I did it!
Joanna!
Elvis! Hold on, let's use a citrus berry on Tomioka. Okay. Alright, Rockman's dead. Come on, Tomioka. Land this iron head. Come on!
What's good, Twitch? Filthy Kong is here for you! And welcome, everybody! Happy Donkey Kong Bonanza launch day to those who celebrate it. Unfortunately, I'm a little broke boy, so I unfortunately cannot join in on the festivities this time around. But we do have someone in the chat right now who isn't quite as broke and has a Switch too. Good old Clown Man, how's it going there, bud? Good to see you here today. And we got... gotta stay hydrated. But we got more Donkey Kong Country 2 Deathless Speedrun Challenge. Also, welcome to another afternoon stream. Haven't had many of those as of recent. But, gotta say, 3 p.m. Pacific actually kind of feels just right. It's been a while since I've done a stream at this time of day. And the reason for that is because we're going to be ending around 7 o'clock p.m. Because I intend to raid Clown Man after the stream is over, because he will be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza for you guys. And I know I don't want to miss a thing. So I'm going to be streaming a little earlier than usual, so that way we can go on ahead and raid just in time. Going well. I'm waiting for my copy to arrive. It'll be there between 3:45 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. from Amazon. Alright. Wow, so you're gonna straight up be unboxing that shit during your stream. I'm here, looking at your stream and all systems are go. Alright, cool. For those who don't know, I was having some internet issues right before the stream started. Fortunately, it looks like the internet has since cleared up right as I was about to hit start, so lucky me that the internet decided to stop shitting itself the moment I was about to go live. Yep, good to go for today. Alright, good to see. Also, to those wondering about the lighting today, because the lighting looks a little interesting, looks a little off, and that is because sun. Who needs all these bright ass lights when I've got big ball of burning gas that can help light my room up. So that's what I got. Got the window wide open. Man, lighting has been quite the adventure here on this channel. To those that don't know, the very beginning of my channel when I started streaming, I was absolutely terrible at getting the lighting right, and you could barely even see my face. And yeah, how things have changed since then. So with that being said, here's the schedule for what y'all can look forward to seeing throughout this week. So I just played Persona 4 Golden 2 nights ago. Today, we got Donkey Kong Country 2. And then Saturday night, we got Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke Challenge. Quite the week we've got. And with that being said, we're gonna go on ahead and get to the reason why y'all are here. Donkey Kong Country 2, the Deathless Speedrun Challenge. And there we go, everybody. Having me plenty of water. Hold on, let's see how it looks with my lights on. Looks a little bit better, but honestly not necessary. Alright. Don't worry, I will turn these lights on as it starts to get dark towards the end of the stream. Though it won't really be getting too dark, because I'll be done around 7 o'clock. Alrighty then. We're gonna waste no time, because we've already wasted enough time as is. This is attempt number 358 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. I've done a little bit of practicing today. Mostly been practicing Ramby Rumble, because that's a level where I feel like I'm missing out on a huge time save because I'm hesitant towards using the supercharge from Ramby because I haven't really gotten the muscle memory down in order to best utilize it. Much like that one swamp level. What the? There we go. Alrighty then, let's... There we go, avoid that. Bang. Boy, wouldn't it be something special if Bonanza's launch day ends up being the day I beat this challenge. At that point, we must call it fate. Destiny even. Prophecy if we must. Oh, shoot. There we go. Alright, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, though, because this is a very difficult challenge. If it wasn't obvious enough by the fact that I have 357 failed attempts. With the very good chance that today ends up, or this run here ends up not being the run. Which is why I've got multiple runs in me. There we go. Should still be around the 2-minute mark by the time I get to Crow. Who's not even a crow, he's actually a vulture. Alright, not doing too shabby on the timing. Whoa. Didn't quite get that right. Alright, not too big of a time loss, though. There we go. Alright, come on, RNG. Don't be... Oh, it's gonna be a bitch. What? Bruh! That should have been grabbable. What the hell? Oh my... Bruh, it happened again. Fuck, man. The egg that was falling down destroyed my egg right when I was about to hit him. Well... Man, that sucks when shit like that happens. No freaking way. Bruh, that was just unfortunate, man. That should have been the final blow. Well, I told y'all that this was probably not going to be it, but alright. The first run rarely goes well. As in, quite literally, the first run of the night has never gone well. Alright, yeah, that's some cheese. Alrighty then, here we go. Run number 359 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. Oh boy, we're getting near the Xbox 360 of failure. Imagine if run number 360 ends up being the run. I mean, it's not impossible. Any run could be the run. I don't even know why I'm trying to collect bananas this hard. Filthy 360. Boy, that would be something if 360 ends up being the one. This is currently 359. So, getting close to 360. That'll be the next run. Assuming that this one doesn't end up being the run. Man, we're at the point now where I'm closer to run number 420 than we are to run number 69. Man, SMH my head. Three years ago I said, yeah, I beat Donkey Kong Country 1 with the Crankies Challenge. DKC2 shouldn't be too much harder, right? Oh, I said that 3 years ago. And here we are now. Still hasn't been done yet. Man, I was just celebrating Throwback Week, the 3-year anniversary. And I'm like, well, has the sequel lived up to the original? Not even close. Man, but then again, literally everybody knows that Donkey Kong Country 2 is harder than the first game. Oh, okay, we're gonna get bullshitted with all this RNG nonsense. Just give me a fucking egg already! Oh my... Not this time, Satan! Alright. That is a disgusting 11 seconds. 11 and a half seconds, actually, that I am now behind. What the? Y'all not know what up means? Hey there, Cresselia Jane. How's it going? Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. How are you doing on this fine day? Happy Donkey Kong Bonanza launch day. Doing good playing DK Bonanza? Alright, cool. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm playing good old DKC2. Celebrating Bonanza launch day, even though I don't have a Switch 2. That's alright, can play the originals on the Super Nintendo, and when we're all done for the day, we can go on ahead and raid Clown Man, who will be streaming DK Bonanza. You're playing with your friend on the Switch 1. Oh, nice! Yeah, I know that you can share the game locally with someone who has the Switch 1. I think that's pretty cool. So I take it you're chilling with your friend right now, playing some DK Bonanza. Oof, I'm definitely gonna be in the red for Cleaver's killing as well. The first level could have been executed a lot better. Well, Switch 1 dies, so waiting for it to charge back, then back at it. Alright. I don't know what Switch battery dying means because I never go outside, so I'm always keeping this thing docked. Alright, there we go. There, got him. Alright, let's try to make this as quick as possible. Alright, cool. Tactical teabag. I'm telling you guys, this is an important strategy. You can't win this fight without doing the tactical teabag. Strategic, alright? There we go. Perfect. Bang. Bang. Yep. I was... Oh, dang. I was 2 seconds slow. I just do most things digital unless I have a really good pre-order bonus, like Pokemon Legends ZA pre-order. Ah, okay. Cool, though. What? Bruh, how did I miss that? The fuck, man? How did I miss that jump? Well, shoot. Off to a bad start, I see. Alrighty then. We're going run number 360. The starter plushes are the pre-order. Oh, cool! So, who are you going with as your starter for Legends ZA? And why is it Totodile? Alright, this is going to be run number 360 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 0. Well, we got the 360 run, fellas. We'll see what happens. This is the 360th attempt at this challenge. And so far, it has been a miserable outing thus far for yours truly. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Because I love Totodile and I have a shiny one on my copy of Soul Silver. Oh, for real? Oh, you and Pochi Mochi would get along just fine then. Oh, my brother Pochi, that's his favorite Pokemon ever. You should have seen how stoked he was to see Totodile in that Legends ZA trailer. Oh man, there's lots of jokes going on around about Legends ZA, but honestly the funniest one to me is the fact that when Tepig was first introduced in Pokemon Black and White, its final evolution, Emboar, ended up being the third firefighting starter in a row. And now that Legends ZA has brought back Tepig, we've had Skeledirge, we've had Hisuian Typhlosion, and now there's a chance that Kalosian Emboar, or Mega Emboar, or whatever they decide on, has the chance to do the funniest thing. It's like, we've gotten, yeah, Blaziken, Infernape, and then Emboar, firefighting. Shit! Oh, that one really caught me off guard. Yeah, that was absolutely dirty right there. That's a massive time loss right there. Because now I gotta get Dixie Kong back. Sucks that the very first level of World 2 has a warp barrel that can only be accessed if you have both Kongs. Yeah, I just lost a fuck ton of time from that one. So it's like, imagine Mega Emboar ends up being Fire Ghost. That would be, honestly, I kind of want to see that purely for the memes. It's like, oh my god, imagine if Emboar does the funniest thing, being the third Fire Ghost fully evolved starter in a row. Just like how it was the third firefighting starter in a row. Yeah, but in all honesty, though, because this is like Mega Evolution and this game doesn't even take place in the past, but rather it's actually in the future. It takes place after Pokemon X and Y, so this is actually a sequel. I feel like it's not going to be much of a type change. I think Mega Emboar is probably going to be still firefighting. Oh, did I place the alert in the wrong spot? Hold on, did y'all even hear it? I think it played the Banana Slamma. Oh shoot, but I think I might have put it in the wrong spot. Oh, you didn't hear it. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm so sorry then. I must have misplaced that that alert box. Alright, don't try to cash in any alerts, any redeems right now. And after this run, I'll fix it up. As you can probably tell, I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. There we go. Well, let's see if I can dig myself out of this hole. No, I'm not. I forgot about, yeah, losing a Kong in the Crow boss fight really does add a massive time loss for the entirety of World 2. There we go. Yep, I figured. Alright, there we go. Alright, I moved it, so, now it should be available. Hey, I didn't mess it up this time. Ooh. Dang, that was actually kind of a close one. Oh, dang it. At least I got him back quickly. Poachy Mochi, I see you with the monkey emotes. There we go. There we go. All right, try redeeming try activating a redeem right now, because I think I just fixed it with the alert box. All right, that's so much better now. There we go.
You must make sure that you do not appear here
now
again.
The bananas be
Bailiff,
slamming.
whack his pee-pee.
Shoot! No! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's no! No! Shit. Man, I'm really messing up here. Oh, great. Now y'all are gonna clown me. Well, at least I don't have to hear any of it. I can see the pop-ups, but at least they won't... I can't actually hear them. You guys can, but I can't. And that is because I don't want y'all to be distracting me in the middle of the run, but I also want you guys to have fun activating some redeems, so... Uh-oh. Woo! That was a dodge. Oh, that one didn't feel like it? Alright. That's cool. There we go. Just gotta click on that timer again, so that way the hotkeys work. I'm pretty sure the hotkeys still work even when they're not, even when I'm not like actively, like when I don't click on it. But I just want to be sure that, you know, there's nothing screwy going on here. Yeah, I had a bunch of Donkey Kong related redeems that I wanted to add, but unfortunately I couldn't get them ready to go. Also because I wanted to make sure I had time to practice playing this game so that I don't make a big old mess of myself. And as you guys can see, that hasn't helped for Jack Diddley Squat, because the very levels I was practicing, well, what's the point of practicing if I don't even get to those levels? The level in question that I've really been grinding out was Ramby Rumble, by the way. A level I'm sure Clown Man recalls. I'm sure Clown Man has some fond memories of that beehive where you gotta run away from the big bee as Ramby. And before Clown Man with the "Be me, me be" emote he's got on his channel. Or just Sting Bee from the Mario games. Yep, there it is. I really should be taking this level a lot faster. Oh, god damn it. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I survived that. Alright, this one I've also been practicing. What? Whatever. Whatever, I still got to the end. Slime Climb with Solo Dixie ain't all that fun, but who cares? I got to the end and that's what matters. I didn't die. There we go. There. Alright, we back on track. Ooh. I don't know if this one's a shortcut. I don't think it really is. But, I don't know. I take it anyways because it looks cool. I don't know if that barrel cannon really does anything positive. I should have rolled through that. There we go. Oh, no you don't. There. Alright. And then there's this one. Bang. And there we go. Man, Clown Man, I'm so hyped for you, man. I'm so hyped to watch you play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like we've all been saying, it's been 11 years since we've had a new DK game. And now we find out that it turns out that this whole time that we've had the Donkey Kong drought, Nintendo was busy. Nintendo has been developing this game since around I believe even before COVID. It was originally planned as a Nintendo Switch 1 game. But as development was taking quite a while, the higher-ups at Nintendo told the devs, hey, listen, y'all get to have better hardware because we're gonna make a new Nintendo Switch. We're not gonna call it new Nintendo Switch though, because that's stupid. We did that shit on the 3DS, and it was not a creative name. So we're gonna go with something equally as uncreative: the Switch 2. But hey, as long as it works, I guess. The Switch New. Imagine if they really called it New Nintendo Switch. That would have been so dumb. Nintendo had an obsession with calling their games and their consoles new. Like, you had the new Nintendo 3DS, you had new Super Mario Bros. But, like, you do realize that time is a thing. Time moves forward. And as time moves on, your so-called new isn't gonna feel new anymore. I mean, hell, play new Super Mario Bros. Any of them, from the DS to the Wii to even the Wii U, or even Deluxe. Compare that to Super Mario Wonder, and yeah, nah, it's night and day. Like, Super Mario Wonder just has so much life in it, honestly. It has so much, it's just such a fun vibe game to play. And then you got, you know, Donkey Kong Bonanza. You know, I gotta say, Nintendo games nowadays really do be having a lot of joy and whimsy again. Like, it feels like Nintendo's finally regaining some of that magic that their old games had. Now, I'm gonna completely separate Nintendo, the video game company, from Nintendo, the billion-dollar corporation, for argument's sake here, because you know damn well I'm not talking about Nintendo Corporation when I say that. Woo! Hold on, I didn't even realize I was cooking! Wait, hold on, I didn't even notice that I was cooking for a second. Y'all saw I was in the red? I was like, yeah, 12.6 seconds in the red. I didn't even realize that I was cooking. And then I go on ahead and do that. Like, dang, I cooked in World 3. Hold on, what level did I get most of that time save from? Because that is a whole ass minute. That is 1 minute and 7 seconds that I shaved in World 3. Like, how the hell did I cook? There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Nintendo, the developer, goated. Nintendo, the corporation, greedy. The worst part is that the good from the Nintendo game developers is directly feeding into the negative of the corporation. Because yes, these games are really good. Nintendo is making really good games. But the corporate heads see that as an excuse to make shit super expensive. And the worst part is, we know that, you know, Nintendo fans are gonna buy, because at the end of the day, these games are still good. It's not like Nintendo's making poor quality games or anything like that. Now, of course, some Sony boys are gonna be like, oh yeah, well, it doesn't have this game, or doesn't have this third-party exclusive, or third-party exclusive, doesn't have this third-party game. And I'm like, true, yeah, but like, Nintendo, we know, we've known this for years. It's literally been their MO since day one, that Nintendo is really founded off of the exclusives, you know? When you buy a Nintendo game console, you know you're getting your Super Mario, you're getting your Legend of Zelda, you're getting, nowadays, Donkey Kong, you're getting Animal Crossing, you know, like, you're never gonna see any of those games on any other console. Not legally, at least. So because of the strength of their exclusives, they can get away with not having a great third-party lineup. Pokemon, Metroid, Smash, Splatoon, yeah, you know, like the exclusives. That's what you get a Nintendo console for. And I think that's why Xbox and Sony really don't see Nintendo as much of a competitor as they used to, because it's like, we're kind of past the era of exclusives, you know? Like, we're not seeing a whole lot of exclusive games anymore outside of Nintendo exclusives. Final Fantasy VII Remake used to be a PlayStation exclusive, but yeah, now it's everywhere. Now it's on PC. I believe Switch 2 gets some kind of Final Fantasy VII content. Like, I'm telling you, man, the era of the console exclusives are over. And I think that's fine, honestly, because crossplay has got to be the most consumer-friendly practice I've seen as of recent from game devs. Like Monster Hunter Wilds, for example, a game that supports crossplay. Monster Hunter Rise, one of the biggest complaints was its lack of crossplay. Monster Hunter Rise, you know, fans have been wanting crossplay, and even when Capcom held some kind of like feedback poll, or not poll, but feedback questionnaire survey, where they wanted the fans, the Monster Hunter fans, to, you know, share their opinions, share their thoughts on what they think of Monster Hunter Rise and its expansion, Sunbreak. And one of the most common complaints was that it doesn't have crossplay, because it's available on Nintendo Switch, and it's also available on PC. But if you have the PC version of the game, and you have a friend who's on the Nintendo Switch, you can't play together. And I know this because I really wanted to play Monster Hunter Rise with my buddy Yonton. But he had the PC version of the game. I only had the Nintendo Switch version, and I really didn't want to double dip. I really didn't want to buy the same game again just to play with one dude. Like, I'm sorry, Yonton, you're my boy and all, but like, I am not buying Monster Hunter Rise again just so I can play with you and you alone. When I could stick to my Switch version and play with Pochi, Quasar, Clown Man, you know, Six Shot. But the fact that the game basically forced me to choose is one of the biggest complaints that fans had for Monster Hunter Rise. So, next game in the series comes along, and crossplay ends up being one of the biggest pluses in Monster Hunter Wilds. And there's a setting for it too. Like, if you don't want crossplay for whatever reason, you're a Grinch who doesn't like crossplay, you can turn it off. And if you do want to have crossplay, let's just say I have the PC version, and then a friend of mine decides to get the PS5 version of the game, we can play together. And now we can play some good old Monster Hunter together. It also helps the fact that Monster Hunter Wilds is absolutely peak, by the way. I had a faster strat to get past this part, but yeah, I kind of panicked a little and decided to take it safe. Oh, I really timed that poorly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Monster Hunter Rise's lack of crossplay was pretty bad. And you could really feel it that, you know, you have friends on other consoles you want to play with, but you just can't. And then Monster Hunter Wilds came and fixed that, and, like, oh, I did not want to jump on that thing. I swear, every time I mess up in this level, it's like, they say, alright, you get a do-over. I'm like, thanks. I actually really needed that. Oh, shoot! Exhibit A! Ooh, I almost messed that one up. Alright, this one I gotta wait a little bit. There we go. Alright, on to Ramby Rumble. Alright, this is the level I've been practicing. So if I mess this up, y'all have every right to hit me with a get good. It's like, I've been labbing this shit, rewatching my film, and trying to get as good as I can at this level. There we go. Alright, let's do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. What? How did I miss that one? No! God damn it, man! I thought I had that. Oh, shit, I really set myself up. Oh. Man, I really fucked that one up. Man, I've been labbing this shit all day. How did I mess that up? Ah. Well, y'all gonna throw the book at me, I already know. Yeah, wow. I got every other jump right, but then that one I messed it up somehow. And the thing is, I never messed that jump up during, the second one was the one that I needed the most work on, and I kept doing that one over and over. Then the first jump, yep. Then the first jump, I practiced that one because that one's another one I struggle with. Then the third jump, I'm like, this one, I kept doing it, and it's like, I didn't mess it up at all, and I was like, well, alright, I guess I got this one on lock. Swear to God, I'm the freaking Charlie Brown of video games. Every time I feel like I should get it right, and every time, like, something unfortunate either messes me up or just, I swear, I'm the fucking punching bag of RNG, and no, I can't even blame RNG. I'm just rambling. I'm just yapping. I'm just saying shit. Because I'm just mad. I'm just mad I messed that up. Blaming the sun, the moon, and Pochi Mochi for everything that goes wrong in my life. Oh, yeah. I think now's the perfect time to... Oh, wait, hold on. It's not time for the ad break yet. Fuck! Alright, I guess I'm stuck here then. I'm in an awkward spot because, like, the ad break should start up soon. But, hold on. Wait, I could just do this. Wait, I forgot. I can set it up manually. The hell am I doing then? Let's just do an ad break right now. Fuck it. Alright, everybody. Now's a good time to grab a drink, grab a snack, grab whatever you may need. And I'll be back for you guys shortly. So don't touch that dial, because I'll be back for you guys in a while. Stay tuned, everybody. And I'll see you guys whenever the fuck I feel like it.
And that is the end of the series. At least here on Twitch, that is. Coming up tomorrow night at 6 p.m., I'll be playing Donkey Kong Country 2, the One Life Speedrun Challenge. And are you kidding me? Dango raid right when I am already done with my stream. Oh, man. Welcome, Dango Rangus. Welcome, welcome, and all of your viewers. To those of you who don't know Dango Rangus, Dango is this really awesome dude, plays all sorts of different games, and just puts a lot of life into it. He yaps a lot, but that's the best part. Whoa, why did I lob that? Yes. All right, farthest run of the night. Chain link fucking kidding me? I didn't grab the fucking chains. Hold on, let's use a citrus berry on Tomioka. Okay. Alright, Rockman's dead. Come on, Tomioka. Land this Iron Head. Come on! Yes! Victory! Finally! Let's go! Yes! Oh my god, I finally did it! Oh! On the Filthy Kong channel and... Oh, great heavens, that is a spider on my hat. What the hell? What the... What? On the Mankey's ass? How? Oh man, you got double cheeked up on a Thursday night. Whoa, whoops. Oh wow. That was wow.
Giants selection. We have another trade.
Who traded who? Alert! Alert! Trade in progress.
All right, hold on. The Giants pick.
Holy shit! You're right! Jackson
Oh my god! Oh my god! They took Jackson Dart! They took Jackson Dart! Oh my god! Oh my god! The disrespect! The disrespect is so real! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm dying, y'all!
On the Filthy Kong channel and... Oh, great heavens, that is a spider on my hat. What the hell? What the fuck did it go? Ugh. It crawled onto my hand. Ah. Well, that was unexpected. I saw something like near the brim of my hat, but I'm like, what the hell is that? And I see that's a freaking spider. Ugh. Anyway, shove Sacred Sword. Ooh. Let's go back to full health. If I run out of Ultra Balls, I will use the Master Ball. I will use the Master Ball if I run out of Ultra Balls. And from the look of things, I think that might be necessary. That might just be necessary. He really doesn't want to stay in the ball. Oh. Oh! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yeah!
Alrighty, everybody, I'm back with more Donkey Kong Country 2. Hope I didn't keep you guys waiting too long, and today we got run number 361 because I completely screwed myself over in run number 360. Oh, this is what I get for having confidence. I swear, every time I have a negative outlook and I'm like, this ain't gonna be the run, yeah, I find a stupid way to die. And then there are times where I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling confident in myself. I can do this. And then I still find an embarrassing way to die. The illusion of choice, I tell ya. The red ring of filthy. Oh, God, I really... Yep. That's a good one there, Clown Man. The red ring of filthy, I swear. That's how the 360 run ended, then. Well, I won't have any interesting numbers for you until run number 420, which is, 60 more failed attempts from now. Oh god, 60 more failed attempts. Jeez, I'm terrible at this game. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do 361 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1. How about that? The one fucking level that I decided to start labbing today. And I nailed most of it except for the only one that didn't give me trouble while I was labbing it. If that ain't the most filthy Kong way to lose. I hate it. Every time I say the most filthy Kong thing ever, it always has to do with the way that I find a way to fail. It's always failure on this channel, I tell ya. But then again, it's precisely because of all this failure that makes the rare and elusive W feel all the sweeter. Man, you could tell that I wanted to scream my lungs out at 10 o'clock at night when I finally beat Pokemon Black version 2, ending the Nuzlocke drought. No Nuzlocke victories since the very first one back in 2022. My bad, 2023 is when I finished that, of Fire Red. Like, you already know that shit had me ecstatic. And I know it'll be the same the day I finally beat this challenge. The day I finally beat Donkey Kong Country 2 Deathless Speedrun is gonna feel extra nice. But until then, yeah, enjoy these funny fails and constantly shitting on me when I'm already down. Because that's how we do in the Filthy Kong channel. Now watch this RNG completely fuck me over. Again. Oh! I mean, it wasn't good RNG, but it wasn't the worst. Huh? Decent RNG? In this economy? Huh. Who would have thought? Oh, this is how the game is gonna fuck me over. Oh my... Get in the barrel! Oh my god. They won't get in the barrel. Like, how hard is it to get in the barrel? Bruh. How fucking hard is it to get in the barrel? Yeah, I rage quit this run. I freaking rage quit this run. That wasn't a screw up, that was a forfeit because I got... Man, that had to be at least 45 seconds wasted. Yeah, that ain't worth it. I think it is... I don't know if it's a glitch or what. That sometimes the warp barrel just isn't there. And that's not the only level where that happens. That can also happen in Lockjaw's Locker. Those are the two levels where the warp barrel can sometimes just say, nope, we're closed today. Like, jeez, those warp barrels just... Sometimes they just don't work. Barrel had a skill issue again. Alright, well, I really don't think this is comforting for myself, but it's like, at least I know that not every single failed run was entirely my fault. Does it fucking matter? Does it even matter? I don't know. We're gonna do number 362 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 2. Yeah, we're gonna do that again. And how about that? Literally right after the Crow boss fight finally gives me decent RNG. Note, I said decent. Not even good RNG. It was not even good RNG. It was just decent. Passable. C-. And then this happens. I swear there is not a single developer at Rare back in 1995 that expected that freaking 30 years into the future that some fat, pinky, stinky monkey is going to be trying to beat this game over and over again. And is going to fail miserably nearly 400 times. Like, when glitches like that happen, honestly, I can't even fault the game devs, because who in their right mind at Rare would expect that someone like me would be playing this game this many times? Alright, come on, you stupid bird. Now watch, now that I got good decent RNG in the previous run, now watch that Crow's gonna be like, alright, that's the best you're gonna get. We're back to shitty RNG again. Oh, okay, that was not bad. That was decent again, the same as last time. Oh! We really got the same RNG as last time. Alright. Wait, does that mean that the... No, please tell me that that doesn't mean that the warp barrel is still gonna be broken again. Oh, it works! Alright, cool. I was worried for a second. I was like, wait, this is the exact same RNG that I got the first time. And I'm like, oh no. Is it gonna be broken again? Is the warp barrel still not fixed yet? Okay, it's fixed. Alright, cool. Alright, we're back to your regularly scheduled monkey. The delay on the jump button. Last day of redemption! Will he do it? Technically, Quasar Claw, it's already over because Donkey Kong Bonanza's already out. I was trying to beat this challenge before Donkey Kong Bonanza. Though I guess you could say because today is launch day, that this could be it. Though I guess you are right, yeah. Wait, shit. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my god. Why did I do that? We're past the warp barrel now. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. That was such a massive time loss that it's not even worth trying to salvage. Oh, I don't know why my... Oh, wait, my brain was thinking that I was on the first balloon. Because you gotta jump on the first balloon and then you glide across and then you get to the crunch, you take him out. But then it's like you jump on the next one. That's where the warp barrel is. I don't know why my brain looped and thought I was back on the first balloon again. I'm telling you, man, my brain lagged. That was entirely my own brain that lagged. Well, a couple of forfeits here, but we're moving on to number 363, so... Yeah, monkey brain. That was... There has never been a more appropriate time to post the monkey brain emote than now. Like, that was the most monkey brain moment right there. Alrighty then, number 363 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 3. Embarrassing, I know, I goofed because brain not working today. Dang, looking at these stats here on Twitch, we're only an hour and 19 minutes in. And we already got a clip. I'm telling you, man, me playing Monkey Game is the clip generator. This is the clip generator for me. I would never do something that embarrassing. Oh, can it, Quasar? You're not even a streamer. You don't even get to say shit like that. Oh, man, that just... Oh, shoot. No! Oh, my... Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Please don't tell me this is another forfeit. Bruh! Three forfeits in a row! Never mind! We somehow Oh, but this split is terrible, but it's not unsalvageable, I guess. This is gonna be a very ugly timer right here. Yeah, 2 minutes. I should already be in the Crow boss fight right now. Alright, this one wasn't as bad as the others, but it's still a terrible run regardless. Bro, 221 to enter... Yeah, this is, What's happening with these barrels? I told you, there are 2 levels where the warp barrels can get fucky. And wouldn't you know it, because I said it, because my dumbass had to say it, I spoke it into existence. This channel is proof of Murphy's Law. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. That's just how it is on my channel. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. At least that warp barrel works. I swear if I had to deal with not 1, but 2 defective warp barrels, I feel like I'd crash out. I feel like I would legitimately go fucking monkey mode on this game. Fitting that this is on Donkey Kong Bonanza's launch day. Man, look at me playing Super Nintendo game on Donkey Kong Bonanza's launch day like a fucking poverty streamer I am. Oh boy. And then I can't even freaking do my shortcuts right. Can't even do my shortcuts right. But hey, look on the bright side. At least I cooked when I was playing in World 3 last time around. At least I cooked in World 3 the last time I was there. Wait, what the? I did not say to go that way. There we go. I swear someone, I swear the actual quote from Donkey Kong Country Returns, when you try to buy something from Cranky Kong but you're all out of banana coins, it's like, oh, poor little monkey's all out of money. And I'm like, yep, that's me. That's me not being able to play the banana game. Alright, well, at least I can embarrass myself in a Super Nintendo game. I can at least have that. Bop. And... splop. Pop. Alright, I shaved 4 seconds. Surprisingly, that's good, I think. That's good, I guess. I shaved 4 seconds off, so now I'm only rounding it up. I'm 21 seconds in the hole, which is still a terrible spot to be in. Oh, stop my momentum there. Whoa! Okay, I was going off there. Alright, well, that worked out, I guess. At least I'm in World 3 now, so there's no more warp barrels. Which means that now it's all my own skill issue from here. Alrighty then, to Glimmer's Galleon we go. Now this is a level I feel like I probably should be labbing more often, because I don't know, something's been bugging me, like I'm not taking the best path, the fastest way to beat this level. I feel like there's a better way I can do this level, but it's kind of like an underwater maze. That's kind of the whole gimmick, is that there are multiple pathways and there's limited visibility. This is where you can tell that the developers made this game with sadistic tendencies, because Torchlight Trouble, you know, the most similar level that can be compared to this level from DKC1. Torchlight Trouble's a level where you have limited visibility because it's dark in the cave, but Squawks the Parrot is holding up the flashlight for you. In that level, they said, alright, the gimmick is that you can barely see because it's too dark outside of a small little triangle of vision where you can see. But they make up for it by making the level very short, and even though the obstacles are a bit brutal, they're only really brutal if you decide to go without Squawks. And if you bring Squawks along, then the level is probably the easiest cave level outside of Reptile Rumble. Like, it's not that hard of a level, and it's a very short level too. So they said, yeah, we really shouldn't make this level too hard, because they thought, yeah, limiting your ability to see is already enough of a hindrance, and we're only in World 4. Like, they would explore the idea of limiting your eyesight by making it dark in the cave in loopy lights, but that's World 6, alright? Like, at that point, you're in the end game. You're expected to be at your best, skill-wise. So that's why they make it so hard. But, this game is... I did not mean to land on that fucking bug. I did not mean to land on that damn bug. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was just trying to land on the croc head. Oh, shit, man. Well, shoot. Alrighty then, we're gonna have to start over again. Actually, hold on 1 second. You know what? I should change some settings real quick. Hold on, let me open up Twitch real quick. There we go. Alright. Alright, I decided to turn off scheduled ads. Yeah. Alright, I turned off scheduled ads because I realized that I'll be like 30 minutes into the run, so I should be around Crazy Kremland, just about to beat King Zing. And that's when the ads would start to try to roll in, so I don't really want to do that. There we go. Now I control all of my ads. Alright, we're going to go on ahead and do number 364 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 4. Jeez, is it too much to ask to get a nice clean run? A nice clean run where shit doesn't happen. Yeah, scheduled ads don't make sense for DKC2 deathless attempts. Yeah, that's what I realized, that I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll turn off scheduled ads for that. To anyone who gets pre-roll ads in the middle of the run, I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's the best I can do to try to shut that off for y'all. There we go. Alright, moment of truth, Lockjaw's Locker. The two levels I really don't look forward to during the early gauntlet is Lockjaw's Locker and what was the other one? Hothead Hop. Those are the two levels that the Warp Barrel can just decide not to fucking work and then completely ruin my day. Like, it's honestly quite crazy how every single Warp Barrel works just fine, except for those two. There we go. Kinda have to be very... Ooh. There we go. I have to be very careful with where I land on that egg when I jump on it. Oh. Okay. Can I get another good RNG, please? Nope, it's the Filthy Kong channel, and two good things can't happen in a row. And just like that, I'm 4 seconds in the hole. Great. Love this game. Love this first boss. Oh, cool. Both of the finicky barrels decided to work this time. Alrighty then. Alright, so I take it that the sound quality, screen quality, everything is looking A-okay today. Yeah, I noticed a lot of drop frames as I was starting up the stream, but it has calmed down since then. Yep, doing some good old deathless runs of DKC2 on Bonanza Day. Alright, there we go. We're 4 minutes in. Just finished Lava Lagoon. I swear if Game Strain were here, he'd be like, Can't spell Lava Lagoon without goon. I don't know, you probably say shit like that. It's like, man, he's the toilet man for a reason. I mean, his freaking raid alert, his raid alert sound is a freaking Robot Chicken bit about a guy talking about his smelly dick. So it's like, that's the kind of humor that Game Strain be doing on his channel. I get it, it's toilet humor.
Hey, yo!
Oh, yep. I take it that y'all be enjoying that redeem there. It's the perfect redeem when some sussy shit like that happens. Bonk. Man, seeing your face on my screen, like, just absolute ayo. Ooh, I cut that one pretty close. What? Oh my god, I got hosed. I got absolutely hosed right there, man. That should have been enough to put me in the green. Nah, that's some BS right there, and I know it. Like, what the heck do you mean? That's not... Nah. What do you mean that's not a hit? Shit! Oh, I made the same mistake again! Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yep. Play the clip of "That's your last chance, Ramby." Oh, man. I realized I did not take that jump the right way. Man, most filthy Kong shit ever. Alright, man, this is your last day for redemption. Technically, your time's already up, but it's like, alright, fine. On launch day for Donkey Kong Bonanza, you wanted to set out to beat this challenge before DK Bonanza launched. You failed at that, but you can at the very least salvage it by beating the challenge on the day that DK Bonanza drops. And then I lay an absolute egg. That is so fucking filthy Kong right there. Oh, man. Swear to God, when it comes to beating this challenge run, I am the Leafs, Cowboys, Yankees, and, what's it, 76ers all put together into one. Or New York Knicks, that's another one that chokes in the playoffs. It's like, yep, I'm all of them put together when it comes to doing the DKC2 challenge. Whatever. We're gonna do number 365. If I fail this run, we will officially have one failed attempt for every freaking day of the year. We're almost at 365. Oh man, these milestones get more and more ridiculous. If I fail now, I will have one failed run for every day of the year. Not counting leap day. Not counting the leap year on February 29. Yep, number 365 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5. I don't know why I rolled like that. Not gonna lie, it does get pretty sad the more I think about every freaking milestone that I'm about to reach with how many failed attempts. Remember back in the day we used to count what was the Pokedex number? Like what Pokemon shared the Pokedex number with the amount of failed attempts? I miss the good old days when we were still talking about Gen 1 Pokemon. I miss the good old days when it was like, Porygon run, we're doing the Voltorb run. Now it's like, bro, we're in the Hoenn region legendaries now. We're almost to the Sinnoh region. What the hell am I doing on this channel? Man, this is the best part of doing DKC2 Deathless. It's not so much the possibility of, can I finally beat this challenge? It's, how much am I gonna lose my goddamn mind over this stupid kids game from 30 years ago? How much am I going to rant and rave, malding and balding over a freaking game about monkeys and bananas that came out 30 years ago? Well, if I don't get it done today, then I guess the next milestone I'll try to go for is try to beat DKC2 Deathless before its 30th anniversary. This game's 30th anniversary is going to be this November. Because, as you guys know, that the DKC 30th anniversary was last year. And, because the second game came out almost exactly 1 year later, that means that, yeah, the Donkey Kong Country 2 30th anniversary is coming up this November. So we've had the Red Ring of Filthy, closed warp barrels, and now 365 days potentially, and we're not even 2 hours in! Oh my god! This channel's so fucking cursed, man. I am freaking cursed, I tell ya. Howdy there, Crazy C 2025. How's it going? Welcome to Filthy Kong's Descent to Madness. I see you're new here. Bosses are 10% harder, but not by much. Still a great game, though. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, it may not sound like it because of how much I'm losing my sanity, but yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2 is my second favorite video game of all time. Second only to Tropical Freeze. Like, I absolutely adore this game with everything I've got. And I did do a more casual run of this game And believe me when I say that it was nice. It actually felt like I could enjoy this game again, not having to do a no-death speedrun challenge. Felt like a weight was lifted off of my shoulders when I was like, I actually get to enjoy this game again. I actually get to enjoy this game. And I was like, bruh, hell yeah, I can actually play the game. I can fight Captain K. Rool. It's like bliss. Serendipity, even. And then I'm back to this, where I was like, oh, alright, fun time's over. You see... Oh, Clown Man with the second clip. We're not even 2 hours in, and we got the second clip of the day. Oh, goody. I can No Death 1. Part 2, I'm not so sure. I never tried, though. Have you beaten Donkey Kong Country 1 without dying? Because I'll tell you, I did 3 years ago, as a matter of fact. And who would have thought that one of the greatest moments on my channel of finally beating this Donkey Kong Country 1 in less than an hour with only 1 life would also give rise to my greatest nightmare! Because then I had the brilliant idea. I could have just let it go. I could have just walked out while I was ahead. But then I said, I'm gonna try this with DKC2. Why, oh why did I think that was a good idea? What on earth made me think that was the move? Yes, I have, after playing countless times. Oh yeah, like, when I beat Donkey Kong Country 1 in a single life, less than an hour, yeah, it was getting close to 300 failed attempts. It was getting close to 300 failed runs. Which is absolute peanuts compared to the now going to be 365. Whoa. Okay, that was not the fastest way to go about that, but I also completely stopped myself from doing something very stupid. That's a win in my book. I see that as an absolute win. I stopped myself from doing something stupid. That's the best win I can have on this channel, apparently. Bonanza is less than 10 stops away. Oh yeah, that's right! To those of you who are wondering, Clown Man is my good old buddy. In real life, we met each other at college. And he's also a streamer. He has a Nintendo Switch too, and he will be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. So, I will be raiding to his channel around that time. So it's good to see that your copy of the game is almost here. So I take it that you're getting a physical copy there, Clown Man. Now, is it an actual physical... Okay, I need to settle this once and for all, because I've seen a lot of misinformation on the internet. I don't know what is even true anymore, so I gotta ask you, since you actually have the console. Is it actually a physical copy, or is it a key card that contains the download license? It's a physical copy, no key cards? Alright, I just needed to find out once and for all. Yeah, because there's a YouTuber who does some comedy skits who recently did a video on the Nintendo Switch 2, and I kind of felt like it wasn't right. It made for a funny joke, but when he was talking about how there's no such thing as physical carts, it's like, I thought, oh shoot, don't tell me that there's no such thing as physical copies anymore. First-party exclusives have no key cards. Oh. So the key card, the fake-ass, quote-unquote, physical copy, doesn't even exist. Wow. It doesn't even exist. How about that? So my man was just spreading peanut butter on toast as a healthy snack, just for the love of the game. So it does for third-party games, but not for first-party exclusives. I see. I see. Alright, good to know there, Clown Man. I'm glad that we were finally able to settle this once and for all. I thought Olivia Newton-John only got a physical. Ah, okay. No, we are not doing the be me be on this shit. At least not until World 4, alright? At least not until we get to King Zing's Sting. No! Oh, I messed that up and wanted to go backwards. I should have pressed forward. I really should have pressed forward there. Oh, that was a big mistake. Alrighty then, we're heading to a good time for another ad break, everybody. So I'm gonna go on ahead and take a quick break. Now's a good time to grab a drink, grab a snack, grab whatever you may need, and I'll be back for you guys shortly. So don't touch that dial, because I'll be back for you guys in a while. Stay tuned, everybody, and I'll see you guys after these messages.
Damn! I'm so close! I'm so close to taking him out for good! Yes! Oh, right through the noggin! Oh, Did Joanna get out of there? Holy shit. We did it! Finally! I did it!
Joanna!
Elvis!
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even notice that earlier. Oh. Ugh. Bruh.
Hold on. Let's use a citrus berry on Tomioka. Okay. Alright, Rockman's dead.
let's rock.
Oh my god. 1 beer.
1 beer.
What?
2 beers.
Yes.
What?
3 beers.
What?
4 beers.
What?
What?
Oh.
One shot.
And that's the. Oh, wait. 1 shot. 2 shots.
Oh boy.
And 1 less.
And that's the bottom line.
Damn.
The Stone Cold said so.
Oh. Oh no, you don't. Oh. Ah. No! No! He took me with him! No! I blew that! God! Oh man, GG's there, super duper.
Three lives, 4 blanks. 3 lives, 4 blanks. Okay. First things first. Smoke weed every day.
Oh man.
Second of all, let's see. What do you guys have? Actually, what?
Now he
I will
gets to
take
be
some.
filthy dead. Interesting.
Let's see. No.
Damn! I died and I didn't even get a turn.
Shit. Except for that, that's good shit.
Uh-oh. He stole it from
Gee,
T-Mobile.
thanks. Yeah, whatever. YOLO!
$30 seconds left in the ball game. So basically the Titans already won. Alright, are we going for it on 4th down? The ball is snapped. And... touchdown? But we did! Touchdown! We did! 30 points! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! They can't see me. Yeah! Touchdown! Titans! I see 30 points on the real app. Hold on. Tony Pollard touchdown!
Alright, everybody, we're back with more Donkey Kong Country 2. Kinda odd that we're halfway through the stream and it's only 5 o'clock p.m. Like, normally this is around the time where I'm preparing for the stream to begin. But, man, looking at these stats. 6 viewers, less than 2 hours in, 2 clips, and a whole lot of skill issue. Man, I made the stream alert, you know, the moment, the notification alert, I'm about to go bananas. Well, I definitely am! In a different way than I was hoping for, but whatever. We now have enough failed attempts to fill out every day of the calendar year, but not on leap years. Well, we ready for February 29th, everybody? In 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, what? Why is there an incoming ad break? Hold on, I thought I turned off scheduled ad breaks. What the heck is this? It says ad starts in... What? I turned that shit off. Why we got incoming ad break? I just put a 3-minute ad break. Yeah, it says here on the stream manager, pre-roll is disabled for the next 55 minutes. Yeah, because I just played an ad. Well, I guess we're just gonna chill here then until the ad break is over. Because apparently, we're just gonna do some freaking, we're just gonna do some, I don't fucking know, some ad break anyways. 6 stops away? Hey, alright. Yeah, DK Bonanza, I am so excited to see you play that. Mostly because it's my only way of interacting with the game. Alright, what would Dango Rangus do? I would, just yap. I guess I'll just yap. Alright, chat. I hope y'all are enjoying the stream so far. I know I do a lot of ranting and raving and yelling, and especially to my IRL friends in the chat, I like to, you know, yell some F-bombs being like, oh man, F you! You're a bum! You stink! You're a bozo! But like, we're all good friends here. Honestly, are you really best friends with someone if you're not calling them the dumbest moron to ever live? Oh yeah, we're that kind of friend group. We bust each other's chops every now and then, cause you know, these guys like to troll me because they know that I would do the same back to them. And that's kind of just the friendly trolling vibe we got going on here. Still ain't forgive Pochi Mochi for Persona 4 though. But that's just that was just for funsies. Decided to throw a poll in there, and Pochi seized the opportunity. Gotta hand it to him. I will be reverting the changes, by the way. Like, don't think this is a permanent debuff that, oh, it's not like Pochi Mochi has completely destroyed the run. I kind of just want to respect the decision of the chat for at least the rest of that stream. But the next time I play Persona 4 Golden, yeah, I will be reverting some of these changes. And, you know, I do like to have viewer participation every now and then because it is fun when you guys get involved. Like, when I'm playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, for example, it's like, well, I know I'm going to be 100%ing the game. That's kind of the whole thing where, like, I'm going to be beating every single quest in the game, regardless of what you guys say. So really, I just ask you guys, alright, well, what order should I do these in? You know, what do y'all want to see right now? And, it's led to some pretty cool moments, like Clownman, when we were, upgrading the farm, we were renovating the farm, and I had the option between mining, mushroom, or fishing spot. And Clownman decided on fish, only for the very next upgrade for the fishing pier to unlock Scatterfish, the necessary item to make Large Barrel Bomb Plus. And I was like, whoa, we got free and easy access to Large Barrel Bomb Pluses. Now I can go crazy, go stupid when it comes to, you know, using barrel bombs against monsters. And I was like, you know what? Thanks, Clownman. That was pretty cool. I was probably gonna get that anyways at some point, but hey, better now than later. Alrighty, looks to me that it said incoming ad break, and then that alert went away, and there's no ad break. It said incoming ad break, and then we didn't get an actual freaking ad break. man. Wow. So no ad break, huh? I'm gonna be like... Just kidding, here's a Burger King ad. Well, if we can't get an ad break from Twitch, at least Clown Man can redeem some Banandium gems to get an ad somehow. Here's a Burger King ad. Alright, I'll do you one better. There we go. Let's have a cerveza cristal. Alright, let's see. We got a Burger King ad. We got a beer ad. Yeah, I think we're good. Looks like Twitch just trolled you. Wouldn't be the first time now, would it? Alrighty then, chat. Enough dilly-dallying, lollygagging, and just horsing around. We're gonna go on ahead with number 366. This is Leap Day for February 29th in 3, 2, 1, 2, 366. 3 stops away for Bonanza. Let's go. Oh, man. Man, if tonight really does end up not being my night, like if I really just have nothing but awful attempts and I'm just like completely off my game, at least I know that I have a cop-out to end the stream early and be like, you know what, when you have a bad day, give up. Go home and sleep. Some days are fucked and cannot be unfucked. And when you find a day that is beyond fucked, that is the universe speaking to you. It is telling you to just fucking chill. God, I freaking love that video. At first it sounds like a demotivational video, because we all know the phrase, if at first you don't succeed, try again. You know, and the whole point of that phrase is, you know, to hammer it in that persistence is how you get what you want out of life. That, if things don't work out for you the first time, just keep on trying. Don't give up on what you're trying to do. So hearing the opposite, where it's like, when you have a bad day, give up. It sounds like, oh, this is one of those demotivational. But then he keeps talking, and then it's like, wait, hold on. No, actually, he's kind of right. Go home and sleep. Because it is true. Sometimes your day is just so fucked that it cannot be unfucked. And at that point, you're better off just rest, man. It's like, today's clearly not gonna get any better, but tomorrow's gonna be a new day. So, you know, maybe don't stress yourself out over it. I actually kind of like that message, because then I'm like, huh, this guy's kind of spitting facts. What at first sounded like it was a joke, you know, a demotivational speech, is like, he right though. Maybe I should just go home and sleep. So I guess that means then that I'll be the starting Kong for today, and the moment my day is done, then Clownman can be the closing Kong, bringing in DK Bonanza. Because that's one thing about these speedrun days that I realize, you know, it's, there are some times where, like, I do kind of get bent out of shape because, you know, it's one thing to lose over and over. I mean, I lose over and over on every stream. I am currently on a 365 L streak. So, yeah, it's, I mean, I know I take non-stop L's, but that's not the issue. It's when those L's start to get really embarrassing. I'm talking like, I can't even get past Crazy Kremland anymore. Or, hell, I only got to Crazy Kremland one time today. One! Uno! Now available at your local casino. But, yeah, only one! And it's like... yeah, this day's not going quite as planned. But... you know what? The moment I realize I ain't going anywhere today. Like, I'm not getting past Crazy Kremland. I'm not even making it to World 5 is like... it is good to just stop and rest, because I'll feel refreshed the next time I play this game. He's not joking about the casino part. Oh yeah, that's the funny part, that it's true. But, yeah, and I did this too with DKC1. Where the moment I realized that I'm really not having any good runs at all and like I'm not able to go far in the game, it's better to just cut my losses. Today's not a good day and I'll try again when I'm feeling refreshed. Because when it gets into my head that I'm not doing well in the game today, it kind of just sticks in my head and makes it hard for me to get out of the funk. And the only surefire way to get myself out of that funk is by giving myself some rest. And, you know, just, we'll try again another day. And I kind of was going to do that at the very end of my Donkey Kong Country stream on July 9th, 2022. Because it was already the end of the day. It was already, like, damn near past 10 p.m. Ooh, I shaved 5.5 seconds off of that. Nice. So, yeah, I was about ready to pack it in because I was really starting to burn out. But that was different because I was making it to Platform Perils. I was making it to Loopy Lights. And I guess because of that is why fellas like Clownman, you know, we were in a voice call at that time. And even he was like, you know what, man? Nah, you need to give it another shot. I nearly fucked that up again. I don't know how I avoided the fuck up. But, we take those. Yeah, that's a we take those right there. But, yeah, Clownman realized that there was something very off that, you know, about my decision to call it a night, because yes, it was late, but I actually was on a roll. I was making it to World 6 pretty frequently at that point. So Clownman was like, no, you know what? Give it one more shot. Give it one more try. And I was like, you know what, fine, alright. And that was a valuable lesson, that momentum really does matter a lot in this challenge run. Like, if I'm constantly making it to World 6, if I'm constantly making it deep in the game, in consecutive runs, maybe I should keep it going. Maybe I should keep trying. But if it's a day like today where I'm just making an absolute ass of myself, then yeah, maybe it is best to pull the plug and try again another day. Because today ain't my day. Pancakes. Two more stops! Two more stops! Hey, let's go! Alright! Man, you're getting me excited, man! You're getting me excited with how close it is. I ain't even the one who's gonna be playing this game, but you got me excited because I know damn well I can't play the game. So this is the next best thing. Alright, do me a favor, Clown Man. Punch the absolute crap out of everything around you. That is how you play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Punch the crap out of everything. Doesn't even matter if it's moving or not. Just punch everything. I want to see a lot of destruction. Giant punch spam incoming. So I guess y'all got to hear a little bit of Kong psychology. You know, how to make the most of the DKC speedrun challenge, because there's a lot that goes into determining my success in this challenge run. And a lot of it is external. A lot of it is outside of the actual gameplay. Because, like, what I need to succeed, there's a lot of ingredients that all come together to create a successful run. First of all, I gotta be well rested, because everyone knows that the amount of sleep you got, the amount of coffee you drink in the morning, you know, how well you're feeling, determines a lot about your brain activity. Being able to perform at your absolute peak. Like, if I'm slamming a hammerhead coffee after only 3 hours of sleep, yes, I know these streams typically are around 6 o'clock at night. But even so, it's still possible to feel exhausted well into the night because of how bad I slept the morning before. Eating well is another important part. Ooh, I nearly messed that one up. Oh, I couldn't make that jump. So, like, a lot goes into... And then, of course, the mentality part, you know? If I'm bummed out about something already, it's kind of hard to stay in the groove if I'm already not in a good mood, you know? It's like, imagine I try to get a stream ready to go, and I'm like, yeah, I'm about to play some Donkey Kong, and then all of a sudden, bam, I get a pop-up notification. Breaking news, okay, that is not a hit! What the hell is that? Nah! I don't care if this ain't a baseball game. Umpire needs to get his eyes checked. That was not a hit. What? Nah. I don't care if I'm okay and that didn't even cost me the run. What the hell was that? I jumped on top of him, man. No, I refuse to accept that. That was a ball! The fuck you mean that's a strike? That's a ball! Man, we throwing baseball into this shit, man, but it's like, come on, man! Ain't no way! Needs to get a freaking LASIK eye surgery, man. What the heck? I was clearly on top of the Kremling. Like, that was clearly a bonk on the head. I did not get hit by that. Are we gonna need to reteach Nintendo? What does a hit mean? Ain't no way that was a hit, man. Pitch below the strike zone. Strike 3! Oh, man. Nah, man, that was a freaking wild pitch and it still got called a strike, man. Alright, whatever. We're already at the next level anyways, so I really shouldn't be this irate over this BS right here. Now I remember that I gotta add the redeem of, man, this is some bullshit. Boo this man. There we go. Oh shoot. Wrong way. I was kind of getting a little too trigger happy with the barrel cannons. I was starting to go a little too loopy with that one. One thing I will say to you, Clown Man, is that I am so happy that you're playing the Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country games, because Donkey Kong Bonanza is, from what I've seen from the promotional releases, that game is chock full of old school and rare DK references. Hey, it's here, let's go! Alright, if I can beat ad break the character, then, or ad break the boss fight, then, I guess I should still have some more runs in me today. You're still scheduled to begin the stream at 7, so I still got time. And I still haven't fully burned out yet. And given that this run is hopefully going to get past Cudgel's contest, hopefully one more hit and that should do it. What? Okay, one more hit then? There we go. Ooh, alright. 1:04 in the green. Alright, I likey. A minute and 4 seconds into the green. But yeah, as I was saying, Clown Man, I'm very glad that you're getting into the old school DKC games, because Bonanza absolutely has a ton of references to those games. We saw in the trailer, we saw a 2D side-scroller section that's basically jungle hijinks from the first DKC. That's like one of the more obvious ones. But, yeah, there's gonna be a lot to be nostalgic over to those who grew up on the DKC games. There we go. What the? There we go. Well, how about that? I've been having some pretty sloppy runs up until now. And now all of a sudden I'm back in Crazy Kremland and all feels right in the universe. There we go. Why did I have, like, this gut feeling I was gonna goof it up? Alright, target terror, here we go. There. All I have to do is not fuck it up, and we'll be good. I can literally say that about the entire run. That's literally the entire challenge, is don't fuck it up. I swear, it sounds more impressive when I say beating Donkey Kong Country 2 deathless speedrun. But in reality, it's Donkey Kong don't fuck it up run. Remember, umpire is always for hire. I'm surprised you didn't even clip that, because that was so obviously, you know, I jumped on him. Anyone with eyes would say, I jumped on that gremlin. And then the game was like, nope, you did not jump on him. Like, I am on top of his head. What more do I gotta do to actually jump on him? Alrighty then, at least that's target terror cleared. There we go. Another Bramble level, my favorite. How's the visuals on you guys' end when it comes to the capture card? Because this is the same Elgato capture card that gave me trouble in the past. So I want to know what you guys think. If it's behaving well today, then I guess I'll just keep going with this one for a bit. I've refrained from playing PlayStation 2 games for a bit, which is why God of War, Sly Cooper, and Kingdom Hearts haven't seen new episodes as of recent, because I kind of had issues with what I thought was the capture card, but in reality it was actually the device that, the adapter that converts PS2 to HDMI. Because if you notice, while I was playing God of War, like, the lights were going dark, and then the colors were getting too saturated. Ooh, that was in my face. That was straight up in my face. Dang. It's working fine? Alright, good to hear. Oh, here comes Rickety Race. This one always gets my adrenaline pumping, because turning up the super speed is the speedrunner way, but it's also the one that is least forgiving. Like, it is so easy to mess up. Alright, I'm locked in right now. Alright, gotta stay disciplined with the jump button. Whoa! Woo! There we go! Alright! First place! And on to Butthole Marsh we go. Here, you can have that. Yeah, you can eat that. It's full of fiber. It's made of wood. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take this level nice and easy. I'm really starting to feel the nerves racking up. I kind of labbed this level a little bit, but I'm not quite confident enough to put some of these speedrunner moves into action. This is only the second time I've ever made it to Crazy Kremland today. No! No! I hit the jump button! What the hell? Oh my god, the jump button didn't work. Oh man, I was mashing that jump button. What the hell? Fucking jump button didn't want to work that time. Oh man, this is some BS right here, man. This I felt like I was doing everything right, man. And of course, all Clown Man has to say is cheese. Oh man, this game. I don't even know anymore if it's the game's fault, my controller's fault, or if the banana gods have just forsaken me. I don't even know anymore what is the deal here. I clearly hit the jump button. I don't know. I'm gonna disconnect the wireless and oh. Okay, that was weird. Or I'm gonna disconnect the wired control. Now I'm going wireless. I don't know if that's gonna fix anything, but I don't know, man. I feel like the latency of the buttons have been off all day today, and now my regular muscle memory for when my controller's not fucked up kicks in, and then it's like, oh no, your controller's fucked up though, so this muscle memory is wrong. Alright, well, we now have a failed run for every day of the year, including leap year. Oh, goody! We have a leap year day accounted for, fellas. Yep, that's what we got going on here, fellas. Woo-hoo! Hi, how are you? Hope y'all are having yourselves a better day than me. Man, I'm looking at every freaking YouTuber out there. They're having a blast playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm seeing Dashy Games playing DK Bonanza. King of Skill is having fun. Uncle Al is playing this game. Sophist Evie is playing this game. Clown Man's gonna play this game. And here I am playing a stupid Super Nintendo. And I'm just crashing out more than ever before. Just playing a fucking Super Nintendo. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to disrespect you. Don't forget me and Vernius. Man, shut your ass up! Oh, Quoopster, Choopster, Sploopster. You know what? I know y'all are tempted to hit this redeem, so I'm gonna just do it for y'all. Alright, is that the thumbnail for y'all? Did I get the thumbnail for y'all for tonight's stream? Yeah. Yep. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself in this situation. Well, it all started on one fateful day in 2004. Little toddler Filthy Kong was bored, didn't have anything to do, and then along came Pochi with the Super Nintendo. And that, of course, changed my life. Oh, man. Look what this challenge is doing to me. If I could go back in time 3 years ago and slap myself in the face for thinking Donkey Kong Country 2 will be fun doing the Deathless run. I swear, I would totally slap myself in the face from 3 years in the past. I'd go up to past Filthy Kong and be like, No! It will not be fun! Go enjoy Star Fox or something! Go play Mega Man X! You haven't even finished that one yet! You know what? Screw you past me! I'll handle Mega Man X and Star Fox. I swear, if I had a nickel for every time I argue with a past version of myself in this past month, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Bro is... Quasar Claw is like, bro is crashing out for real. Oh, man. You have no idea, Quasar. You have absolutely no idea, man. You have no idea how bad... I want to go absolute ape. Sunday was a spectacle in the chat. Oh man, that was some good shit though over on Clown Man's channel. He was playing Super Mario Sunshine and he was doing dual stream. So he was streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube. So I decided to play around with him a little bit. So I was chatting with him on Twitch as I usually do. That's the account I always use for watching live streams. But since I have another screen, I have on one screen Twitch and on the other one I got YouTube. I pull up Clown Man's stream on YouTube and then I type in the chat on YouTube. And at first I had this gimmick idea where I was like, hey, who's this handsome fella? Hey there, Filthy Kong. Oh, hey there, Filthy Kong. Pleasure to see you here around these parts. Oh, pleasure's all mine, Filthy Kong. It's good having you here. Hey, Filthy Kong. You know, it's like, yeah, okay. That was a funny gimmick that it quickly got old after like 5 seconds. But then I was like, okay, how do I make this more interesting? How do I make this more funny? And then I start arguing with myself. And then I call YouTube me washed. Cause, oh look at you. You haven't uploaded anything on the YouTube channel since like Among Us was still relevant, man. What are you doing? And it's like, hey, where's that Monster Hunter video you promised, huh? We got a whole ass new Monster Hunter game that released since then. And then YouTube me be like, oh yeah, well, how's your Donkey Kong Country 2 speedrun coming along? It was absolute, like, craziness going on Clown Man's channel. And Clown was just looking back and forth being like, looking at YouTube and Twitch being like, what the hell? Why are you beefing with yourself? Alrighty then, with that's enough yapping. Let's go on ahead and do number 367 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Damn, this download update for Bonanza's quick. Oh, nice. Thanks, you're like locked in and ready to go, I see. No way! Mobdud1, aka Donkey Kong Fan 1994, I remember you. How are you doing, my guy? It has been eons since I've seen you in my chat. Hope you're doing well for yourself, my bud. Wow, it has really been some time since we've seen you here. And as you can see, I'm still stuck doing this fuck-ass challenge that I still can't beat. Oh, shoot. There we go. I've just been going down that Smash route recently. Oh, you've been playing Smash Bros. Okay, cool. You know, I've been thinking of going back to playing Smash Bros on stream again, because it's been a hot minute since I played that game for y'all. There we go. Alright, sub 2 minutes to enter Crow. Alright, try again. Try again. Whoa. Oh, nah! Not this RNG again. I beat the best Wario in Mexico last month. Ooh, okay. Damn, best in the nation? Wow, that's honestly really impressive. And I know Wario is capable of some really cool air combos. And then combos into Waft. It's like, oh, jeez. I swear, every time I play against the Wario, it always feels like I'm dealing with a ticking time bomb. Oh, nah! Okay, at least it finally went through. Oh, there we go! The Wario time!
I'm gonna win! Wario time!
But this soundtrack is still goated, though. I can get frustrated at my skill issue, my gameplay issues. I could get mad at that all I want. But I can never, ever hate on David Wise's soundtracks. Absolute masterpiece, I tell you. But yeah, defeating the best player for any character, honestly, beating the best Wario in your local scene, or not even your local scene, you say in the whole country, in all of Mexico, the best Wario player, and you defeated them. Like, that's honestly really props to you, my dude. I could only dream of ever being that good in Smash Bros. You also beat the second best K. Rool in Canada. Oh, Mr. Worldwide out here, eh? Oh, again with that shit. I didn't even hit right on the D-pad. I hit up. Alright, so I see that Moby Dud 1 is clapping cheeks across the globe now. Oh, there's the oh emotes. 10 oh out of 10 there. Oh yeah, I guess this should go without saying, but then again, I do tend to put spoiler warnings all over whenever I'm about to play a game that either just came out, has an upcoming something. I tend to put some kind of spoiler warning, so I guess not really a spoiler warning at all for Donkey Kong Bonanza, but rather more like I want to let you guys know that we will not tolerate any spoilers for any games that just came out. I mean, hell, DK Bonanza just launched, like, so Clown Man is about to experience the game for the very first time. It's gonna be great. And I am 11 seconds in the hole. Due to my parents being an inconvenience, I kind of have to take a mini break. Oof, that's rough. So you've been speedrunning Super Mario World in the meantime. Alright. Trying to hit sub 11. You can beat the game that quickly? Dang. Dang, bruh. 11 minutes into a freaking DKC run, and I'm not even at the third boss yet. What? I hella messed that up. Secret exits, most likely. Yeah, there's probably like a bunch of warps and some shit. Still, though, very impressive, though. You're trying to get sub 11. I wonder what's the world record for Super Mario World. Ah, it's the use of the Star World. I get you now. Yeah, that explains how you can beat the game in less than 11 minutes. Alright. Hey, that's still hella impressive. You posting on YouTube? Because if you're posting your speedruns on YouTube, that'd be pretty cool. I'd definitely check that out. Dang, how about that? So you're better than me in Donkey Kong Country, and you're better than me in Super Mario World, and you're better than me in Smash Bros. Man, what the heck am I even good for then? In all seriousness though, like, that is, honestly, I am always impressed whenever I see someone so proficient at, you know, either speedrunning or, in your case with Smash Bros, you know, doing well in the competitive scene. Because sweaty tryhard Smash players can absolutely ruin your day. So the fact that you're able to not only hang with the best of them, but even defeat some of the top players, hey, my hat's off to you there. Figuratively speaking, I don't ever take my hat off during the stream. Unless I got a spider web on my hat or something. I think for the glitchless category, it's 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Ooh, dang. Okay. Sorry that I'm not able to keep up with chat right now. I am a little focused on this whole speedrun thing I'm doing after all. So if I do miss any chat messages, apologies. I'm not used to the chat moving this quickly. AKA the chat moving at all. Well, I gotta say, for some unknown, inconspicuous reason that I can't put my finger on, it seems that the gaming scene here, gamers all over Twitch, seem to really enjoy Donkey Kong games today. That's a funny oddity. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think I'm good at moving a joystick around or something. Well, that sure is a way to say it. While recording, it's a minute 8, but my actual personal best is a minute 6. Ooh. Wait, hold on, a minute 8 or minute 6? What? Hold on, I think I'm reading something wrong here. Ah, shiitake mushrooms. I could have made that. But I'm being a little weenus because I'm scared of messing it up. And then the big bad Yonton's gonna cause skill issue, and then I'm gonna be all sad. Yes, I know. I'm playing it way too safe right now. But with all the embarrassing L's that I have taken so far today, what? Oh! I avoid one embarrassing L, only to take another one. Oh yeah, I am absolutely getting, I'm getting gobble smacked out here. Alright, I'm gonna catch up on the chat real quick. Alright. I'm at 11:08 right now. Secret exits most likely. Yeah, it's use of the Star World. I think for glitchless category, it's 10:30 or something. Pochi blesses the rains in Croco Isle. Oh, there we go. Well, for a little while I did a speedrun the original NES Donkey Kong game. Ah, that's the one that you said that was, that your personal best is a minute 6. That's still a hot damn! Yeah, man, I don't know. I think I'm good at moving a joystick around or something. Well, that you certainly are, because whether it's Smash Bros. Or Donkey Kong Country or Super Mario World, like, man, your level of skill does impress me quite a bit. Then again, you're looking at the bozo who can't even get past World 5 without the craziest of good luck. AKA not being the Charlie Brown of video games. That's the best I can ever ask for when it comes to luck. So with that being said, we're going to go on ahead and take one final ad break right now, ladies and gentlemen. So now's a good time to grab a drink, grab a snack, grab whatever you may need. And I'll be back for you guys shortly. So don't touch that dial, because I'll be back for you guys in a while. Stay tuned, everybody. And I will see you guys after these messages.
You got this, right? I got this. Alright, let's go. Alright, Rockman, you'll be the wall. Uh-oh, Terrible is gonna cancel out Sturdy, so a 1 one shot is possible. Quick ball. Because why the hell not? Oh my god! It worked! The quick ball worked! Oh, that's a clip. That's a clip right there. Yeah, I'm cooking all right. I'm cooking all right. And I missed the easiest freaking jump in Barrel Bayou of all levels. Alright, birds are they're on this side. Come on. One more. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Oh, hell yeah! Woo! Finally! I did it! I did it! Perfect score! Oh, man! Let's go!
Jeez Louise, what is that? Be careful, it might be a trap.
Something's coming from the sea.
Alright, full health, got double lasers. Though for this boss fight, I actually don't need to worry about lasers.
Disrespectful little whelp. I'll teach you some respect.
Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Enemy shield analyzed.
Oh, I just got that hyper, or not hyper. I just got the double laser back, man. Oh.
Ooh, okay, that's where some hints are hiding. Ah! Oh, that insta-killed me, bro. I thought I had a lucky charm at least. I guess not. Ah!
Oh, hell yeah. DK Bonanza. This shit had my inner child going crazy. What? This is madness! How the hell did that hitbox even work? Alright, Ramby, you get one more chance. Alright, Ramby, you're fired. That does it, Ramby. You have screwed me over for the last time. Hold on, I wonder if they react to the Gibdo mask. Okay, so if I put on any of these undead masks, they just dance. don't. Oh. Ah. No! No! He took me with him! No! I blew that! God! Oh, man. GG's there, super duper. Of Sacred Sword. Ooh. Let's go back to full health. If I run out of Ultra Balls, I will use the Master Ball. I will use the Master Ball if I run out of Ultra Balls. And from the look of things, I think that might be necessary. That might just be necessary. He really doesn't want to stay in the ball. Oh. Oh! Yes! Yes! Let's go!
Alright, everybody. This is going to be the final stretch of the day today. Also, dang, so many repeats on that freaking clip randomizer. I really should get going with adding some of the older clips, because there's a lot of clips. But there's some that I kind of want to get rid of before I think of bringing in the full-on clip selection. But, yeah, with that being said, we're going to go on ahead and try yet again to beat this game under these ridiculous rules. Oh boy. DKC Deathless. The sequel nobody asked for. I know I never should have. Alrighty then, this is going to be run number 368 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. It is still fun though, getting to take a nice little trip down memory lane, checking out some of the older clips that y'all made for this channel. And I really do mean y'all made this for this channel because, hey, I do clip myself every once in a while when there's like a really golden moment that none of y'all caught. But, most of these come from Quasar Claw. And a good chunk come from Pochi Mochi and Clown Man. So I really want to highlight the clips that y'all make of this channel, because these really are some of the funniest moments that y'all managed to help immortalize, because these clips are all that remains of some of these streams. Because I only started keeping fully recorded VODs of all my past streams since 2023 in the summer. Since summer of 2023 is when I started saving VODs. So any stream that happened before that, they're just lost to history now. They're lost media now. Except for the little bite-sized bits that y'all decided to clip. So that's the last bit of history, and I want to show it to you guys. It's going to be great. Can't wait to see some Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke content in there. Persona 3 Portable when I did the Orpheus Only challenge. Y'all even clipped some of the DKC1 Deathless speedrun, the Crankies challenge. Alright. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, okay. Wow! Not dog shit RNG! That's what we've been waiting for! Bruh, finally! RNG that isn't complete absolute dog shit. And then, this level decides not to make me ask, okay, what's the catch? I swear, that's my go-to response whenever something goes well that could have gone wrong. I always tend to ask, alright, what's the catch? I swear, that's how it'd be on the Filthy Kong channel. So much, you know, so much negative BS. Negative BS. That implies the existence of positive BS. Wait, hold up. Is there such thing as positive BS? Oh yeah, there is positive BS. It's what Clown Man experiences every time he plays Mario Kart in the same lobby as Quasar Claw, and then take your choice of me or Pochi Mochi. No, yeah, there is positive BS in this world. Man, ever since I rewatched the film and realized that it was my fault for messing up with Rambi, I was like, Rambi, I apologize for my outburst. Now I kind of feel bad whenever that clip pops up, because now I'm like, sorry, Rambi, it really wasn't your fault. Here I am being a total dingus out here, just blaming everything but myself. Alright, let's just go across here. Ah! So much for that. I was hoping this would be what gets me in the green. Oh, I nearly fucked that one up. Alright, go, go, go. Yeah, alright. Yeah, stay over here. Yeah. Alright, now we slowly make our way across. Yep, there it is. Oof, I actually got a little bit deeper in the red. I don't think I would have made it to the green, but I would have at least shaved a teeny bit. Oh well, we're on to World 3 regardless. Not super behind, only a little over 2 seconds behind, which is basically nothing at this point in the game. What are the odds? I did it again. And now I completely forgot the muscle memory for how to do it right. And now I only remember how to do it wrong. Yep, I'm not even cooked. I'm grill. I'm the charred bits underneath the grill. That's how cooked I am. I can't even fire Rambi for that. That was entirely my fault. And now the worst part is my muscle memory is so fucked up that I only remember the wrong way to do that. I don't even remember the right way to do that anymore. Here, let's play something a little nicer. Let's just play something that'll make me a little happier. Yeah, let's not even stress ourselves. Let's not even 2 seconds later. We got another clip, everybody. Ah! What the? There we go. It's like, you know what? We don't need to stress ourselves out with these hard-ass games. Let's just play something a little nice and relaxing, you know? Ow. Hey, Clown Man, you're into these types of games, right? What the hell is Kirby doing on our Donkey Kong Day? Alright, I'm done fucking with y'all. Alrighty then, let's just go back to our regularly scheduled torture. Alrighty then, this is gonna be attempt number 369. Oh boy. Not nice! Not nice! Number 369. Oh man, remember when it was only run number 69? Remember when it was only number 69? Now it's not even 169. It's not even 269. It's 369. Again, not nice. The funny. I swear to God, I really wish that the power of 69 worked like it did in Super Smash Bros. For me. Because it's undeniable the power of 69 in Super Smash Bros., you know? You take just enough damage to reach exactly 69%. And like... all of a sudden, you go Kaioken mode, and you just whip some ass all over the place. Alright, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Damn, she fine. No, one more time. We're really at number 369 right here. I swear if this does end up being the funny. Imagine if this ends up being the run. Imagine if this really does end up being the run. Like, there is no indication that I am doing well at all today. Like, I am fumbling all over myself more than Melvin Gordon out this bitch. And imagine if this just ends up going the whole distance, all the way to Captain K. Rool. And then we get to see the end of the game. And before you say, Filthy Kong, why the hell are you being delusional about this finally being the one where you don't fuck it up? Do you see these banners behind me? Do you see these banners behind me? Not a single team out of those 3 have done jack diddly shit, and yet I still believe in them. So, yeah, I do consider myself a bit of a delusional person myself. But you know what? It was also a delusion I believed in for the longest time. That we would eventually get a 3D platformer Donkey Kong game from the same devs that made Super Mario Odyssey. I believed in that shit. I believed in that leak that happened back in, what was it, 2021? Who would have thought that they were right this whole time? And not only were they right, but it is the most beautiful thing we've ever seen. So you know what? Maybe it's good to believe in something that absolutely won't happen. Because who knows? Who the hell are you to decide what's actually gonna happen? Oh, RNG, will you fuck off? Bruh. No! Oh my god, no! RNG, why have you forsaken me? 33 seconds in the hole! 33 seconds in the hole on the first freaking split. On the first freaking boss. And now the oh, and now the warp barrel is broken too. Nothing's going right. What even is this? Took us 3 days to get that egg. 3 days. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm doing fine. How's it going, chat? It's your boy Filthy Kong. And today, I'm gonna be playing Donkey Kong Country 2. You know what? We don't really need warp barrels, if I'm being honest with you. Warp barrels are kind of just the most overrated part of this game. Like, Donkey Kong Country 2 is a true masterpiece of its time, and we'd be doing an absolute disservice to ourselves if we play less of this magnificent game that Rare painstakingly worked so hard to develop for us. Every single level is crafted with love, Truly, one of the finest works of art that gamers have ever gotten to feast upon. Back in 2000 and... oh no, not 2000. 1995. You know what? It's okay if we fall off. That just means we get to play more of this game. More of this wonderful, wonderful monkey game right here. And you know, as an avid Donkey Kong fan myself, I truly appreciate the work of art that is Donkey Kong Country. One of the finest games to have ever been produced. Oh look, the letter G. That signifies that we are close to the end of the level. I did not win a prize that time, but I'll get him next time. Why does this sound like a troll IGN review? Nonsense, my dear friend. Oh, hello there, Clapper the Seal. We are very grateful for your services in cleaning up the water that was also very hot and helping cool it off. We apologize if we are hurting your spine with every single jump we make on your back. But we appreciate what you are doing for us in aiding in our traversal of the Lava Lagoon. Ouch. I seem to have taken a little bit of damage there. Just fine though, for I have found Dixie Kong inside the DK barrel. See, DK barrels go way back. Barrels are a staple of the Donkey Kong franchise, originally debuting in Donkey Kong for the arcade in 1981. In the game of Donkey Kong, the titular ape throws these barrels at Jumpman, a man who would later be defined by the name Mario. See, Mario is quite the established video game character too. If you haven't heard of him, he stars in memorable video games, an iconic piece of history. Mario has starred in many games, such as Hotel Mario. He's kind of a big deal. And so, to that I say, with Donkey Kong and his barrels, barrels are a way of life for the Kongs. Here we witness two apes traversing a sea of fire with only nothing more than a couple hot air balloons. Who supplies these balloons? And what service do they provide? And what purpose do they serve? The world may never know the true intent. Fine developers at Rare. And so... nah, fuck this. I can't do this shit anymore. I can't fucking do this shit anymore. Oh, man. That was the worst speedrun attempt. The RNG was god-awful. The warp barrel didn't work. Oh, man. That was the most miserable attempt at a speedrun I think I've ever done. Sounds like a troll IGN review. We're already at 4 clips? We got 4 clips today. Clip farming factory alert. We got 4 clips out of today alone. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. There's Burnout, and then there's whatever the hell this is. Then there's whatever the hell is going on right now. Yeah, it's, yeah, that's about right. Got punched in the coconuts by every single possible source. Alright, chat. I think I got one more run in me. Okay, no, I'm gonna be real with you. I really don't, but I have to stall for time until 7 p.m. So I'm going to pretend like I have confidence, and I'm gonna give it another shot. So everybody give a round of applause for attempt number 370. Oh, saying that out loud, man. 370. You know, when I beat Donkey Kong Country 1 Deathless, when I beat Donkey Kong Country 1 Cranky's Challenge, it was a little over 200 failed attempts. It was starting to get closer to 300, but it was just a little over 200. Pochi with 370. Oh, you motherfucker. 370 bananas! Thanks for the bits, but wow, 370. That's one bit for every attempt thus far, including this one that's about to go down. Oh, yep. Twisting the knife so much it might as well be a screwdriver. Oh, let's go. This is gonna be run number 370 in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7, 0. Boy, Donkey Kong Bonanza better be the greatest video game of all time. And it better put a smile on my face watching Clownman stream that absolute peak masterpiece of a video game. Let's go for 400. Oh, hold on, my capture card crapped out for a second when I did that. Nah, your trolling is foul. But also, thank you so much for the biddies, though. That's 400 bananas and counting. Oh, man, that is, Yep. This is the stream of all time. Alright, Clownman, help me out with this one. Who is a basketball player who is really good in the regular season, but always finds a way to choke and fall short in the postseason? Because I'm not super knowledgeable about basketball, so give me a player who's infamous for being really good in the regular season and laying an egg in the postseason. Alright, let's get this, Joel Embiid. Alright. trying to put some names together right now. James Harden. Ah, okay, you're giving me some more names to work with. All right, cool, cool. All right, so my new name is now DakArron Embatthews. Yep, there we go. Yep, just absolutely shit in the bucket when it's time for me to when it's time for me to. I can't! I'm having a stroke while this freaking warp barrel isn't even working. Oh yeah, this stream is fucked. This stream is fucked with a capital F. This was my last chance to do what I set out to do, of try to beat the Deathless Run. Trying to beat the Deathless Run before Bonanza drops. I failed to do that, but I have a chance, one last chance, to beat this challenge on launch day, on the day that Bonanza launches. You know, it's a nice consolation. If I can't beat the game before Bonanza drops, at least I could try to beat this challenge on launch day. And I lay the biggest fucking egg. I am Joel Embiid, Dak Prescott, Aaron Judge, Austin Matthews all put together because of how much I show off my skill in streams where it doesn't even matter. And then the day comes where it's like, alright, your last chance to beat this challenge run before Bonanza, or at least on Bonanza Day. And this is the biggest pile of dog shit. Why does that keep happening? Oh, the warp barrel? I don't know, man. I really don't know, man. I have a PhD in bananaology, and even I cannot explain the phenomena that is the Hothead Hop and the Lockjaw's Locker warp barrels that just sometimes don't feel like working. Yep. This is where we're at now, fellas. Yeah, I don't have another run in me, honestly. I'm really feeling like super mega ultra cooked. Hey, yo, hold up. Did Clown Man start his stream early? I know he was planning to begin at 7, but is he streaming already? Bro, Clown Man's already live. Oh my god. Oh man. I think he can tell that I am so cooked that I probably can't make it till 7 o'clock playing this trash. Alright. You know what? We're done here, fellas. Here's the schedule for what you guys can look forward to seeing this week. I'll be live again Saturday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time with Pokemon Heart Gold, the Nuzlocke Challenge. And with that being said, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. We're gonna raid Clown Man, everybody. Alright, since Clown Man has decided to begin his stream already, knowing that I am beyond fried at this moment, here we go. Much appreciated, Clown Man. Thank you so much for pulling me out of this shit. Like, right now, I am currently a freaking pitcher who's giving up over double-digit ERA. And here you are, the reliever who's like, all right, bud, you need to be done for the day. You need to sit this one out. So I'll be seeing you guys Saturday night at 6 for some Pokemon Heart Gold. Good night, everybody, and thanks for watching.